using your iPhone wrong your whole life. And this robot proves it. What if I told you your phone could become a walking, talking, thinking robot? And it's not science fiction? Get ready, because we're about to dive into one of the coolest gadgets of the year. And trust me, by the end of this video, you're going to want one of these things rolling on your desk. Today, we're exploring the Louie robot, a mind-blowing AI-powered companion that literally brings your iPhone to life. We'll break down what it does, how it works, what makes it different from other smart robots, and yeah, there's a twist you didn't see coming. Let's get into it. Okay, imagine this. You're at your desk, your iPhone just sitting next to your laptop, doing nothing, just existing. Now, place it onto a robot that turns it into a fully animated face with emotions, a voice, body language, and intelligence. Like actual, helpful intelligence. That's Louie. It takes your boring slab of glass and gives it legs, eyes, a personality, and a whole new life. Louie is part fun dog, part smart assistant, part emotional support buddy, and 100% futuristic. But trust me, this little fella is not just a toy. This thing can act as your AI assistant, help you with tasks, entertain you while you're bored, make creating videos way less awkward, and yeah, even dance for you when you're sad. It's like WALL-E, Eve, and your iPhone had a baby, and it was trained on GPT-4. So how does it work? At its core, Louie is just a base you put your phone onto. But the magic happens once it's docked. Here's what it can do and how. Louie doubles as a charging dock. So even while it's helping you setting reminders or checking your calendar, it's also juicing up your phone. However, note that this feature is only available when also Louie is charging up. Once you dock your iPhone, it automatically gets a super face, complete with animated expressions, blinking eyes, and reactive emotions. It literally reads the vibe of the room. Are you happy? He's cheerful. Are you tired? It might give you a pep talk. And not only that, he is quite good at games. Let's just say you look at some of these clips for a bit of reference. However, on the software side, Louie integrates OpenAI's GPT-4 model, the same that powers up the latest ChatGPT, so it can have fluid conversations, understand context, react to questions naturally, and even remember your name and preferences. It's not stiff like Alexa, it's a personality you can connect with. Another feature this little guy has is that it has very great face tracking and voice tracking, which means that not only right now we are able to take pictures and videos hands-free completely from the Louie app, but we will soon be able to take video calls directly from Louie. And I said it before, this little guy knows his moves. He can dance really great when you're happy, but be careful with touching him because he might shoot you real badly. But let's get to the real questions. Who even needs it? That's the question, right? Let's be honest. Most more gadgets these days are either too serious or too gimmicky. Louie is a line in between, so keep that in mind. Here is why he is getting currently lots of attention. Students and remote workers are doing pretty great with him They can check very easily calendars and reminders. However, keep in mind that Louis is currently only capable of doing this on your phone's OS side, so keep in mind that functionality is a bit restricted on this aspect. Another very important aspect is that data is completely safe. It's being stored securely with encryption on Louis servers and no one will ever be able to touch it. So you can rest assured your special conversations about whatever's going through your mind won't get in the wrong hands. And people who live alone will love his companionship. Whenever you're cooking, studying, reading, he's there to cheer you up and put a smile on your face. But there's a catch. What's the downside? Louis is not perfect. Some Android phones may not support all of Louis' features. Let's say wireless charging. Now, don't get me wrong, there are some Android phones that are way better than current iPhones. However, most of the users don't actually have those, rather have quite cheap and low to mid-range options available. And that might cause you to not be able to use wireless charging available on Louis. About the docking, you don't have to worry. A MagSafe compatible ring for Android devices is included in the box. Also, Louis software is still in beta, which means that there may be issues in voice recognition or replies, and there is still a bit of a limited customization. I would love to be able to change the color of Louis' eyes. And don't get me wrong, I am a lover of blue. Also, the price is overall cheap for what it offers. It's a pretty nice experience overall, and thought of having a do-it-yourself robot is quite exciting for me. So, is it just a toy that's powered by ChatGPT, or is there more going on here? Here's the TLDR. Should you actually buy it? You should buy Louis if you are a tech lover who wants something fresh and different from the norm. You love AI and you want a more personal experience, and you'd actually like to use your iPhone in a nice way while it's charging. You may want to skip it if you're on a low-end Android device. If you want a purely practical assistant like Alexa, because I repeat, Louis is nothing like that, or you're expecting flawless perfection, this is early tech after all. However, if you're looking for a little fella coming from space and that turns your phone into a crazy new adventure, Louis is waiting for you. So, closing up, Louis is weird. He's fun, he's imperfect, but he is also the start of something really big. We are entering a world where tech isn't just something we use, and it reminds you, maybe for the first time, that you should check out the link in the description to get a new friend.